Hello everybody, this is Dave with losing weight on a cruise ship. Well, day one is over. It started with a 10 o'clock appointment to go through the check-in process. Went pretty good. It was quite a bit more people that were cruising this time. Don't know the capacity on the ship right now, but I got on the ship first thing. I was A01, so I was on the ship by 11 o'clock. And my day kind of started, I brought a carry-on, so I took that down to my stateroom. It wasn't quite ready, so I just placed it inside the stateroom and left. And then I went up to kind of explore the Lido deck and see what's available and take some pictures of what the food looks like and everything. My intermittent fasting ended at 11 a.m., which was a 24-hour fast. And then I was able to go ahead for the next 8 hours to eat, whatever I wanted within reason, according to what I'm looking for. Trying to stay away from sauces, sugars, breads, that kind of stuff, and no alcohol. So I went up and got a iced tea, unsweetened, and went to the barbecue place and picked up a plate of beans, mixed collard greens, a slight sausage link, and a chunk of chicken. And after that, I walked around for a little bit, went down to the Lido deck, took some pictures of the Lido buffet, and ended up with a nice tossed salad with balsamic vinegar dressing. No ranch or Thousand Island this time. Trying to stay away from that stuff now. It was very tasty, very filling, and continued going down to check things out, walk around a little bit. Went down the promenade deck, number 5, and then went down to back to my cabin about 1:30ish, and unpacked everything. Spent some time putting together. I'm on a cabin gift exchange and hiding cruise ducks around the ship, so kind of spent time doing that. Walked around, delivered some gifts around the ship, and just filled the afternoon with going around, visiting different venues and seeing what's up. My evening was in the MDR, the main dining room. I've got your time dining, so I could go in there whenever I wanted, but I selected the 5:30 slot. Made reservations on the Carnival app, the Hub app. My table was ready almost immediately, and according to my intermittent fasting schedule, my 8 hours would be up at 7 o'clock. So I had from 5:30 to 7 to eat the arranged course, that I picked out. I chose, and I'll see if I can show pictures of this later. I chose a quesadilla, a lot of appetizers instead of main courses, but chose a quesadilla, a salad with mixed greens, a bowl of tomato soup, some cured salmon, and the main dish was a grilled mahi-mahi, which I've never had mahi-mahi before, so now I got that one down off my list. Very tasteful. And then dessert was a tray or a dish of fresh tropical fruit. So all in all, very good MDR. And to drink, all I had was ice water. After that, went to see a couple shows. Welcome show, welcome aboard show. Went down to the comedy club to catch the 9 o'clock comedy show, and then went to bed. So everybody's asking now, well, how'd you do first day? Very good, very good. I'll say that my blood sugars went up because I was eating a little bit more. I started the day out at 299, and when I took my blood sugar before going to bed, it was 363, which is a little high, but that's what I'm trying to get my body to do, is to start burning all the fat, and it has a lot of sugar that's melted within that fat, so that's to be expected. I'm totally off the insulin that they were giving me. Insulin was, like I say, the killer of my demise of gaining weight. They used to have me pumped with 100 milliliters, I think it is, in the morning, and 120 at night. So it was outrageous. So I'm off of that totally right now. My blood pressure in the morning, before I started at the hotel, was 140, 81, and the pulse was 101. At bedtime, after walking around all day, and I'm on hypertension medicine that I take one pill in the morning, but my blood pressure in the evening was 123, 74, and my pulse was 103. Ended up doing the day over 6,055 steps. So that's an increase of my usual 2,000 to 3,000 steps. So almost double, which is good, and that's what I expected. Big question, did I lose weight? Yes. Hold on. Hello. Morning. Yes, it was very good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Room service. This is the morning after, and I ordered a carafe of black coffee. So that's what I'm having right now. Back to the weight loss. I started out the day at 308.9 and weighed myself the next morning. 303.7. So I lost 5.2 pounds on day one. Pretty nice. That's kind of what I expected. So we'll see if that trend continues. Like I say, making very good decisions, staying away from sauces, breads, pastas, that type of stuff. My blood sugars the morning after went down to 303. Excuse me, 317, which ain't bad. It's what I've been usually doing first thing in the morning. It's going to take a while for those blood sugars to kind of work their way down in the A1C. So it took your body a while to build up all those sugars and store them. So it's going to take a while to burn them off, but I think it's going down in the right direction right now. And my blood rate, or heart rate, and was 136/84, and the pulse was 93. So that's it with day one in the books. Very good. Losing over 5 pounds on the first day is not too bad. So hope you enjoy this, and you're going to be following along, and check in tomorrow for day 2 results. Have a good one.